Hi, it's me again, and today I am here with Bartimaeus, my bearded dragon, who's not looking at the camera, but that's fine. I'm going to be unboxing my April loot crate today, which just came in the mail. I did one last February, bye, okay. I did one in February, this was my second loot crate that I ever got, with the first one I unboxed. I had a lot of fun making the video, even if nobody watched it. So I'm going to do it again, because I'm really excited, because this month is fantasy, and it has a Game of Thrones thing in it, and also Final Fantasy, I think, and Princess Bride, and other great fantasy things like that, including a T-shirt, which I'm really hoping is a Game of Thrones T-shirt. They really need a Game of Thrones T-shirt because they don't have any Game of Thrones clothes at all. I didn't do one for March. I was actually really disappointed with March's loot crate, but I'm also not really into the theme, which was covert, so like espionage and spy stuff, and 007, which I'm not super into, so of course I didn't really like it that much. So I'm really excited. So let's open my loot crate. First of all, let's talk about the fact that it got damaged in the mail a little bit. Just like a little dent, which is kind of sad. But it's okay. It's fine. I could always figure it out. I love this. I love loot crate. It's like Christmas every month, or my birthday every month. Except last month, which was my birthday month. I actually didn't really like the crate, but oh well. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, so the first thing they put right on the top here is the t-shirt, which is a bright red, which isn't really my color, but it would have been nice when I was working at Target and I had to wear red all the time. Let's see what we got. Ooh, okay, what is it? I'm actually not entirely sure what this is. It's probably one of the few fantasy things that I'm not into, like Skyrim, which I know they also have, or Dungeons and Dragons, or something like that. Oh, maybe I'll find out. Is it an ampersand made with a? Oh, it's probably Dungeons and Dragons then. Well, that's actually pretty cool. I actually really wanted to get into Dungeons and Dragons, but I tried it in high school and everybody in the group smelled really bad and I hated it, so I didn't do it ever again. I've never been able to find a group to play with. But whatever. Alright. So the next thing I see in my box is a Princess Bride, I'm assuming deck of cards. Yep, playing cards. Albino Dragon. Oh, that is super cute. I'm not a huge fan of the Princess Bride, but I definitely appreciate it. It's a really good movie and probably also a really good book. And cute little case. So this is the back of the playing cards that has the mask on it. Now available on Albino Dragon.
You've got mail.
Well, apparently Albino Dragon makes all sorts of playing cards, including Alice in Wonderland and Star Wars? I don't know about Star Wars. I can't see. That's cute. Yeah! They're playing cards. That's so cute. Let's see. You can probably kind of see them. I don't have my glasses on or my contacts in, so I can't see what's on the screen very well right now, but that's super cute. It's always good to have a nice deck of playing cards. Oh my god, the rats. Ugh, creeped me out when I first saw it. I actually first saw it in middle school. We watched it not in class. It was like one of those days where like we had class, but like the teacher didn't want to teach, so we just watched a movie. And so we watched The Princess Bride. And I didn't pay attention because they gave us laptops in middle school. So whenever we had a day where we didn't have to do anything, I just went on my laptop because I was that kid. Alright, the next thing I see is a little bow tie. That's pretty awesome. Is this the Game of Thrones thing? Did they make it a bow tie? So Black Tie Geek has had, I'm pretty sure it was Black Tie Geek before that had an item in Loot Crate, which was the Rewind Loot Crate, I think. There was a tie, like an actual tie, not a bow tie tie, but one of those long skinny ties that had the Space Invaders on it, which is super cute, and it was just black and white. I'm actually not super into the red. Like the bright red. It's not my color. It looks terrible on me. So let's see. Is that oh, is this also Dungeons and Dragons? I'm guessing because of the little die on it. Dice. Because of the little dice on it. Because of the little dice on it. Oh, good. It's a clip bow tie with a little clippy mechanism here, so you don't have to actually figure out how to tie it. That's fantastic. Okay, the next thing I see, I don't know, it looks like it's an inflatable thingy, which is kind of exciting. I just need to figure out how to open it. Everything I see, I keep going, is this the Game of Thrones thing? Is it its crown? It doesn't super look like a Game of Thrones crown. It kind of looks like Game of Thrones crown. It actually kind of looks like the Burger King crown. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to blow this up later. There's absolutely never going to fit on my head. At all. There's no way. I have a tiny head. It's upsetting. Oh, now my hair's a little staticky. Great. It's good. That's what I wanted to happen. Here's the Game of Thrones thing. It's super tiny, of course. See, Stark Sigil USB flash drive. That's so cool and also perfect because I am definitely a Stark. So this is absolutely perfect for me. I wonder if different crates got different houses too. And it doesn't say how many megabytes are on it. Or gigabytes, or whatever. Maybe it's terabytes, that'd be amazing. Oh, that's so cute. That is so cute. I love it. Ah, that's awesome. Oh my god, it doesn't say how much is on it. I guess I could probably figure out when I plug it in, but oh, you know, it probably says in their little info packet thing that they always put in the box. And here is the pin that they have with every crate, so you can prove that you're a looter. Get a little map on it. That's super cool. And you will stick that on. Right meow. Ooh, the next thing I have is something from Harry Potter, which I love. A little 9 3/4 platform 9 3/4 bag tag. Oh, so like if you're going to like the train and like you want to put a tag on your suitcase or something, you put the 9 3/4 one on it. That's really cute. Can you send my stuff to platform 9 3/4, please? But that doesn't exist. Oh, foolish muggle. Oh. Never had a bag. Oh, yeah, it's the ID tag. Duh. So, yeah, so you can put the little 9 3/4 ID tag on your bag so that they can, if your bag gets lost, they can mail it to you. That's so cool. Oh, I see. It's got that thing so you loop it around like you do normally with normal ID tags. This is actually going to be super useful for me because I travel on the bus a lot. And so I usually take a suitcase with me or a duffel bag or something, and I always have an ID tag on it because I'm paranoid as hell that it's going to get lost. So I actually like have a tag that I picked up at the bus station that has my address and everything on it, and now I can put it in this and not have to worry about it getting wrinkled or anything like that. That's actually really cool and actually something I can use. Yay! Ooh, oh, an actual Game of Thrones thing. Oh my gosh, 2 Game of Thrones things in the box. I am so happy right now. This is a magnet set of 4 of the houses. Not all of the houses, there's a lot of houses, but 4 of the houses. Stark, Lannister, Targaryen, and Baratheon. Got a bunch of magnets there, which is really cool. I mean, obviously everyone can use magnets, because probably everybody has a refrigerator or something magnetic that they can stick it on. So that's really cool. I can use that. I love it. I used to be obsessed with magnets, especially when I was in high school and had a locker and like actually could like decorate things with magnets. So that is everything in the box except for the little info packet that they come with. This is magazines, D&D intelligence check, do-it-yourself comic notebook contest winners. I was apparently a contest that I didn't know about nor care about because I don't know much about Dungeons and Dragons. And they have all the pictures of everybody with their past loot crates. So if you get a loot crate and you want to like take pictures of yourself, you can send it to them, and you might show up in their like little magazine thing. Of course, I didn't show up, but like, whatever. No big deal. Some of them have their little money figures, the like do-it-yourself figure that came 2 crates ago. Yeah, 2 crates ago. Came out in February. They had a contest for them, like people who won them, they got like mega crates or something like that. Let's see. Fantastic shows and why to watch them. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's amazing. Adventure Time. I got a little bit into Adventure Time, not super into it. But for people who like Adventure Time, if you haven't seen Steven Universe, you absolutely need to watch it. It's amazing. It is one of the most impressive cartoons I've ever seen. I kept hearing about it on Tumblr, and you know how like Tumblr is about things, like they freak out over like really like weird, strange things. You don't understand why they're freaking out about it. But Steven Universe is one thing where I can understand why they're absolutely obsessed with it. It's amazing. Ooh, and so they also have a Mega Crate each month. If you're signed up for Loot Crate, you're automatically signed up to win the Mega Crate. And so that's always worth like over $2,000. This one's worth over $2,500. It comes with a full HD LED lit LCD monitor that is worth $170. Comes with 2 of them, the ASUS bunch of numbers, 24 inches. It comes with the Razer Black Widow Chroma Clicky Mechanical Gaming Keyboard, which is a very pretty keyboard. I don't know if you can see that, but it's all rainbow. It's awesome. I want that. Razer Death Adder Chroma Multicolor Ergonomic Gaming Mouse, which is also really cute. Custom Witcher 3 Wrapped iBuy Power PC, $2,000. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Gunner Intercept Colors. Oh gosh, the Gunner glasses. I really want to get a pair of those. They're amazing glasses that you can wear if you stare at screens a lot to help your eyes, because it kills your eyes to stare at screens a lot all day. And if you're a video gamer or you work with computers or anything like that, it's really important to protect your eyes from these screens. So Gunner glasses are actually a really, really good idea to get if you play video games or are on the computer a lot. EVGA GeForce GTX 980 Super Locked ACX 2.0 worth of $570. Wow. And The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt game for $60 on PC. Oh, so you get the game PC so you can play the game. That's good. Yep, Dungeons and Dragons t-shirt. Whoops. Harry Potter luggage tag. Inflatable crown, Loot Crate Labs. Oh, it's just a crown, not really related to anything. Exclusive RPG bow tie. Oh, also not exactly related to Dungeons and Dragons, just generic bow tie. Which is pretty cool. Princess Bride playing cards, Game of Thrones USB flash drive, 4 gigabytes of memory. That's not bad. That's probably worth about like $5 or $10 though. Not a whole lot, but that's pretty cool. Game of Thrones magnet set from Dark Horse. And that's it. Team Loot Crate, we love you. And then the inside of the box is pretty cute. Oh wait, to turn the crate inside out. Oh, these always turn inside out. I've done a couple of them before. Let's see. Okay. I've done this before. I know how to do this. I can do this. Alright. So you have to put these inside first. Yep. And then you put this over them. Yeah. Yes. We're doing it. Oh wow, I actually did it more quickly than I thought I would. Oh, it's like a little chest. Except for the thing on the top. I wish they made it look like an item chest. That would be really cool. But it's like, oh, because it's like a little wooden box. So it's like, oh, maybe if I hold it like this, it'll look better. So it's like you put down your sword on top of it, you put your map down on top of it. There's some, looks like coins on it. And then on the back there's a sigil. That's cute. I love that you can turn their boxes inside out. If you didn't see the, if you didn't get the January Rewind Loot Crate, it was, like, basically a Nintendo Entertainment System. It doesn't say it specifically because it's probably in copyright or something, but it was, like, very obviously. It was really cute. I liked it. So, this month, we got the little, Loot Crate magazine that explains everything, has a couple of cool articles in it. I got the Princess Bride playing card pack, just regular, the, like, Ace, King, and Queen, and Jack and Joker playing cards. I got the fantasy clip-on bow tie. Got the Dungeons and Dragons red dragon ampersand shirt. This is actually super cute. If I like Dungeons and Dragons, I would love it. Got the Game of Thrones magnet set and the Game of Thrones Stark USB 4GB flash drive. The Harry Potter 9 3/4 luggage, luggage bag tag, the inflatable crown, and the pin that I was looking for, but I had it on my body. Yup. Alright, so I don't even know if I should try and like tell you what I think the price would be, because I'd probably be way off because I'm very bad at economics and pricing things. But let's see, a t-shirt's like $20, right? I mean, well, these are also really good quality t-shirts. If you've never like had a Loot Crate t-shirt, they're very soft and like very comfortable. Like just they fit really well and they're very soft material and they're really nice. So these are like actually kind of high quality t-shirts. Sounds weird, but they are. So I would, let's say $15 just to be safe. The inflatable crown, like novelty type of thing, $5. The flash drive, I guess a special one like this would be like $20, right? Magnet set would be like $10. The luggage tag would be like $10. The playing cards would be like $5. The bow tie would be like $10. So, okay, let's just do this. Let's just say everything's $10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So that would mean it's $60. And you can buy Loot Crate monthly for $20, which includes the shipping and handling. So that's a really good deal. You get all of this stuff. It's always over $50, pretty much. Like every one that I've gotten, I would price it over $50 for all of this stuff in the box. So it's like a really good deal. And I feel like nobody ever really says this, but like if you don't like anything in the box, you can always just sell it. Like, I'll probably sell some of the stuff from the Covert box from last month. So, but it's great if you like geek stuff and you just never feel like you have the money or the time to go out shopping for geek stuff and you want exclusive, because pretty much everything Loot Crate ever sends in their boxes is exclusive or exclusive to Loot Crate in some way. So yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching. And say goodbye to, oh, excuse your foot there. And say goodbye to Spider-Man. Bye-bye. Alright. I don't know if it's properly blown up, but I don't think it's gonna get much better than that. Oh, I love it. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm going to wear this all the time. Oh, yes. It looks good on me. I think it looks good. What do you think? I think it looks good.